I realized that I had been in healthcare for over 20 years. And I didn't have really the formal education in healthcare. I had the education in another field. I knew that my education needed to catch up with my experience.
When I graduated from my fellowship program, it just like you come into this big organizations and then a lot of admin stuff and things like that, things that we never learned in the med school. And also I really want to know more about the health administration perspective. That's why I started doing the EMHA at USC.
Was earlier in my career, and I really wanted to feel confident in a boardroom or meeting with a physician. I thought that the EMHA program would be a great way to help accelerate my career growth.
I was working at Keck Medicine, and there were many people around me that had gone through the program, and they spoke so highly of the program that it encouraged me to say, I've got to do this too. And my goal was to make sure that I could be the strongest leader that I could be, but also that I led with knowledge, skills, and background.
I wanted to learn more about leadership, not just economics, but the finances, how to run divisions, how to run health systems. All of those things were available to me through the EMHA program. I do have a full-time job, but the program was really well designed for me.
The online modality was very valuable just because of my demanding work schedule. And so having that flexibility allowed me to maintain my travel schedule.
I had never experienced learning online. It was so user-friendly and it was intuitive. It was easy to do. I just felt like I was right there experiencing my class just as if I was sitting in the classroom. I felt connected to my professors. I felt connected to my cohort.
The program itself did have a mix of virtual class settings as well as an in-person residency. With the virtual settings, we were able to get the formal education in a more efficient way. But then there was the residency component where we were able to really establish stronger bonds, I'd say.
It brings a diverse group of individuals in my class from across the world. One project, you'd be working on something from somebody in Kentucky and Germany at the same time. It truly does show you just how diverse the group is and how well accomplished collectively the group was.
The EMHA program has other professionals in my field. I've been able to call on those connections, whether it's for a professional reference or a professional project that I was trying to take on. My professors have actually served as professional references. That's been really, really helpful, as well as just having a personal connection with my professors. They seem genuinely interested in my career progression.
I could not have been more impressed with the faculty, with the administrative staff. The coursework in and of itself will push you, but it wouldn't be one of the top programs in the country if it accepted anything less.
There's the curriculum and content about the healthcare space, but there's just a lot of concepts around leadership and leading highly effective teams. I was fortunate enough to receive a promotion while I was in the program. The skills that I learned in the program, I was able to implement immediately.
In a meeting, they're talking about financial review, and I can apply the concept. Oh, that's what they're talking about, those numbers coming from this, and kind of it applied right away.
Everything that we learned, I was able to directly apply as I was learning it. On graduation, I went ahead and took the CPHQ test and have become a certified healthcare quality professional.
What the program does is makes you, go down to the granular piece of it, which allowed me to have various conversations with other people within other divisions or departments or organizations that I would not have had otherwise.
Getting the EMHA had a great impact on my career. It did put me on a positive path forward. It was definitely the right move for me.
It has been a trajectory that's changed my life.
This program was a building block to helping me be who I am today, and it's meant the world to me.